EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today, it's an early season divisional matchup in the NFC East, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go in our nation's capital. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking 18. Ready.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker the third. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. First up, second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down at 7.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19.
To throw is Daniels. Got his man, and that's the rookie fourth-round pick. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it.
Y'all got blocked that thing down, so how that shit?
Gets it down about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
You know, what is this?
Next Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Hurt. Go get him. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions. Ready.
To the air goes Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. Give him 7.
Dropping him right back. Now
in
he's
better
in
shape now for third.
That's an early scramble can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Daniels. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Trap 6. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
What's up, bro?
19 target.
Up the middle they run. It's
No, nobody was in this joint. I just started this shit up. I've been in the game and shit.
Washington touchdown. Ken Walker, a 12-yard touchdown run.
What you at work?
And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. Moody good with the extra point.
Seen that joint you played yesterday. That shit was great.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will
was a
send
great
this one
game.
away.
That's where that shit at.
Come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, he's definitely that. It's some games. I ain't play a joint. Like, I ain't really like the games today, so I ain't really play a joint. My little cousin played the joint he sent me. I just followed up off his joint. The games today kind of ass.
Down, they'll start out with Wright. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I ain't really fuck with the game, so I just left that shit alone today.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. And that's good for a pickup.
Get the fuck out. I gotta get my defense right, so I got Vaughn there, Lewin,
There you go,
Barlow,
Charles, the first completed
Joseph,
pass of his young career.
Butler, Young
Expect it not to be his last.
Oh,
Very good to
look
get
at
the first one
Chiefs.
out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
We shoot, let's get.
Out of the gun.
We shooting that shit. Come on. We great now.
Met in his tracks
Yeah, the
behind
C's
the
are
line
really
of scrimmage.
fucking.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hold
And now
bro.
we're gonna
They
get a
like, come
timeout
on,
called
bro.
by the Washington
Fucking can't find
defense.
my fucking
We'll
play.
have 2 remaining as we step
Oh.
aside here in this first quarter. 3rd and 3. Throwing his dart. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, dart. Now he's going to step up and run.
No.
Wisely will throw that one away. Nice block
progress down the field was
I
halted
should
by
have
that
contained on that
injury.
shit, though.
They could try to lose some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh, Martin. Oh, that's my mom back there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, sack. Cowboy 80.
Dart.
Okay, come on, man.
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Fuck this text,
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll pull incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
70 Lions. 69. 75 Warriors. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll go. Here's Dart. He'll try to do it himself.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh. There on the escape and scramble, a 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their 1st-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
He has Hyatt over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Sack. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, Dart. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back in the 16.
Fucking keep lying again. No fucking pressure, though. Like, what the fuck?
Able to collapse the
These
pocket,
niggas
get to him, and
ain't
drop
doing
him
no
for a
yard shit.
loss of a yard.
Shit is
The
crazy.
sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 19 Lion.
To the air, Dart. Will fall Schwartz, complete right side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Wright is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run, and that's a nice job there getting the safeties involved in run support.
And they'll run again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Wright going to try and pull his way in. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
70 Lions.
Here's Dart.
Oh my God, that shit was a Stevie.
Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Brought down back at the 27.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. He's got his receiver, Lane. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Trap 60,
First
trap
and
60.
10 at the
18
45-yard
Rebels,
line.
18, 19 Lions, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Now Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Hut, hut.
Throwing now is Daniels. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Buffalo 18.
Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Like 2 fucking slants. The fuck, bro?
York now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Cup 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lions.
Back to throw now on first down. Throw out wide to Walker. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Mavericks. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Riggs. Riggs. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Looking to throw. Daniels. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
Ready, check.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Warriors 70. Hey, smash. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Mecole Hardman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Tracy going to get it on first down. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd and 10. Now Dart. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
70 Rangers, 70
Brings up
Rangers.
3rd down.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Back to throw. Daniels. That one out wide and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
To throw now, Dart. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Dart going to look to throw here. Wright's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And the Giants first down. and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people will clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
To the air once more is Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now they send a running back in motion right. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing his Dart. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Deron Payne breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll try to throw for it with Dart. He'll try and do this himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
For the field goal, a 26-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to Walker on first down.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Credit the tackle to Juan Thornhill.
Brings up second and 9.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
Now second and 9.
19 Lions. Ready. Tackle 80. 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Here's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
To throw is Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tough to imagine any team wanting to give a player like this up in a trade, but I know they're happy to have it.
It is amazing, isn't it? But we have seen big-time guys change teams. Jimmy Graham, Brandon Marshall, and their new teams are really excited to have them because they provide big-time targets.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready?
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jaden Daniels, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Broncos. Go.
To throw is Dart. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get nothing out of that one. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
To the air, Dart. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
To throw, Dart. That one finds Hyatt. Then he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains, Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Throwing, dart. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 2nd and goal.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kenneth Walker. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Complete to Wright. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. He finds his man, complete. That's right. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And what a return as he brings us with all the way back to the 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Let go.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
15 yards. And the Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Ready, set.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run.
Let's go. Panther 11. 19, Tiger, 19. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And he's got it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1.